Hello learners, welcome to Unfold You, your best study partner. I'm Dr. Satwinder, your biology mentor. और इस वीडियो लेसन में हम बात करेंगे about the muscular tissue, which is the next part of the types of animal tissues, right? तो मस्कुलर टिश्यू अप्रॉक्सीमेटली आपकी बॉडी का 80% सॉफ्ट टिश्यू मास फॉर्म करती है. तो वी आर गोइंग टू सी अबाउट द वेरियस टाइप्स ऑफ मसल्स इन दिस वीडियो लेसन. सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. नाउ मसल टिश्यू के अंदर सबसे पहले हमें देखने हैं 4 बेसिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स या प्रॉपर्टीज मसल्स की. उन प्रॉपर्टीज में से सबसे पहले वी हैव द एक्साइटेबिलिटी. दैट मसल्स के अंदर एक प्रॉपर्टी है कि वो एक्साइट हो सकती हैं. दे कैन रिस्पॉन्ड टू द स्टिमुलस. विच स्टिमुलस आर वी टॉकिंग अबाउट? वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द स्टिमुलस फ्रॉम द सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम, जो कि ब्रेन हमें दे रहा है कोई भी सिग्नल्स, राइट? The second is the contractibility, that is these muscles can shorten and thicken. और जब ये muscles short होती हैं या thicken होती हैं, that means they are contracting, and because of this property, the entire movement in our body is taking place, right? Then extensibility, muscle can increase their length and elasticity. So once they increase their length, they can even come back to the सेम रेस्टिंग पोजीशन. तो सेम पोजीशन पे एक इलास्टिक बैंड की तरह वापस भी आ सकती हैं. तो ये जो 4 मेजर प्रॉपर्टीज हैं, इसके ऊपर ही मसल्स की सारी वर्किंग भी बेस्ड है, राइट? सो टाइप्स ऑफ मसल्स में देखें, सबसे पहले स्केलेटल मसल्स, देन वी हैव स्मूथ मसल्स एंड कार्डियक मसल्स, एंड अबाउट द मसल्स व्हिच आर प्रेजेंट इन द ह्यूमन बॉडी. तो इस तरह से पूरे हमारी ह्यूमन बॉडी के अंदर मसल्स जो हैं डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड हैं ऑल over the body, right? So let's study one by one about the skeletal muscle tissue first. Now let's see. स्केलेटल मसल टिश्यू को हम स्ट्राइटेड मसल्स भी बोलते हैं बिकॉज इसके अंदर स्ट्राइशंस है. स्ट्राइशन से मेरा मतलब है कि लाइट और डार्क बैंड्स हैं इनके माइक्रोस्कोपिक स्ट्रक्चर के अंदर. इस वजह से इसको स्ट्राइटेड मसल बोला गया है. एंड दीज मसल्स विल फॉर्म अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 80% of the mass of the soft tissue of the body in vertebrates, right? And then they are also called as voluntary muscles because they are under the control of the animal's will. So for example, अगर मैं चलना चाहूँगी तो अगर मैं चलना चाहती हूँ तभी मैं मूव करूँगी. So I can move my legs, I can move my arms. So that means these muscles are under my conscious effort. अगर मैं मूव करना चाहती हूँ so I can move them, right? So that is why they are called as voluntary muscles because they are under the control of the animal's will. Then they have alternate striations as light and dark bands. That is why they are called as striated muscles, and they are found in the body wall or limbs, pharynx, diaphragm, etc. So these are the areas where these type of skeletal muscles are found. Then we have the smooth muscle, just as the name says. It appears very smooth under the microscope because they do not have striations. Let's see the other characteristics of it. So they are also called as unstriated muscles. Smooth muscles, because striations are absent here, they are uninucleated. Now if you see the shape of the cells, the shape of the cells here will be spindle shape. So it's something like this with the nucleus right in the center of the cell, और दोनों ends taper कर रहे हैं. That means वो thin down हो रहे हैं as they move towards the ends. तो center में से broad, sides में से taper कर रहे हैं, right? So elongated है, spindle shaped है, और ये एक muscle cell मैंने आपको दिखाया है. तो एक जो smooth muscle है वो बहुत सारे ऐसे muscle cells की aggregation से बनी हुई है. Now they are found in the walls of hollow visceral organs like stomach, intestine, etc. आपको पता है कि stomach के अंदर churning movements होती है while digestion of the food. Intestine के अंदर peristalsis होता है, movement of food further down into the alimentary canal. तो उसके लिए muscles की contraction relaxation होती है. तो वो muscles की हम यहाँ पे बात कर रहे हैं. That means smooth muscle tissue is found in the soft organs of the body, and soft organs of the body are called as viscera. That is why these muscles are called as visceral muscles. So here you can see the types of smooth muscle cells. तो बहुत सारे इस तरह के स्पिंडल शेप सेल्स हैं जिससे ये स्मूथ मसल बनी है, एंड न्यूक्लियस इज राइट इन द सेंटर ऑफ दीज मसल्स. Then the cardiac muscle tissue, just as the name says, cardiac pertains to heart. तो हार्ट के अंदर जो टिश्यूज हैं मसल टिश्यू, उसको हम बोलते हैं कार्डियक मसल टिश्यू. अब कार्डियक मसल टिश्यू एक इस तरह की टिश्यू है जिसमें स्केलेटल और स्मूथ मसल दोनों के जो स्ट्रक्चर है वो कॉमन है कि बहुत सारी चीजें. लेट्स सी कैसे. अब cardiac muscles, no doubt, these are made up of short cylindrical fibers which are branched. They have got an oval or rounded nucleus which is placed right in the center. Uninucleated हैं. Light और dark bands present हैं. किसकी तरह? These light and dark bands are present just like the striated muscles, but they show rhythmic contractions, but the contractions of the heart are not under the animal's control. They are under the control of the central nervous system. तो इस function में ये किसके साथ मिलती हैं? About the smooth muscles, okay? So they resemble smooth muscles in this property of theirs. Then they do not get fatigued because आपने देखा heart will always keep beating right from the embryonic stage till the death of the person. So these muscles, ये थकती नहीं है, they do not get fatigued. And this is where it occurs. तो इस तरह के branched cylindrical fibers which are uninucleated. You can see there are branches here. और इन branches के बीच में there are other structures which are called as intercalated discs. तो ये intercalated disc plasma membrane की invagination. For example, this is one cell, the other cell. तो इसकी जो invaginations है इस तरह से interdigitations बन जाती हैं और ये एक interdigitation दूसरे के साथ attach हो जाती है. तो इसकी वजह से dark area दिखता है which is called as an intercalated disc, and these intercalated discs are the characteristic features of these muscles, that is the cardiac muscles. So let's compare the three types of muscles. Shape of cells, these are striated ones are long cylindrical, they are non-tapering and unbranched, whereas here cells are long with tapering and spindle shaped cells हमने देखे. अब spindle shaped cells branch तो हो नहीं सकते, so these are unbranched, whereas here the cells are non-tapering cylindrical but branched. Okay, so this was about the shape of the cells. Coming on to the nucleus, this is multinucleated, this is uninucleated. It can have one or two nuclei, but usually they are also uninucleated. So we have transverse alternate light and dark bands present in the striated as well as in the cardiac muscles, whereas smooth muscles के अंदर इस तरह से light और dark bands नहीं हैं. And when we talk about the mode of contraction, striated muscles, that means जो limbs के अंदर present है, they are under our control, whereas the other two types of muscles are under the control of the central nervous system, that means they are involuntary in action. Now, example, let's see where they are present. These are present in the hands and limbs, whereas the smooth muscles are present in the smooth organs of the body, which may be stomach wall, intestine, ureters and bronchi, whereas the cardiac muscles are present in the heart. So let's revise this. We can see here the three diagrams pertaining to the three types of muscles where we can compare them very easily. We can see these are the striated muscles. Striated muscles के अंदर cylindrical fibers दिख रहे हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे cardiac में भी cylindrical long fibers हैं, but we cannot see any branching here, though branching is present in the cardiac muscles, whereas smooth muscles is entirely different from the two because वहाँ पे tapering या spindle shaped cells हैं जिसमें uninucleated, that means there is only one nucleus present in the center of the cell, right? और यहाँ पे भी आपको you can see this is only uninucleated. These bands are called as the intercalated discs, which are the junction between the two cells. Clear? So this is how we can compare the three types of muscles based on the diagram of them. Now, these are the muscles. Cardiac muscle tissue is under the involuntary control, whereas the skeletal muscle tissue is under the voluntary control or under the animal's will, whereas smooth muscle tissue is again under the control of the central nervous system. So here we have seen about the three types of muscles and about the various characteristics of muscular tissue. In the further video lessons, we'll be taking up more topics of the chapter. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing. Thank you so much.